First of all, slightly unrelated to Troll, but if you could go and visit any fictional world, where would you go?
Isn't our world just an illusion?
What an answer.
That would be for me like Jurassic World. I would love to hang out with dinosaurs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the hardest part about acting in a scene where the threat isn't physically there? Was there any funny or awkward moments? How do you balance the eye lines? Everything.
Yeah, the eye lines. It's they use a drone or two, and it could be like, so if you have two drones, one is the head and one is one of the hands, and then Roar, the director, would shout out, "Okay, look at the hand, look at the head. Oh, now the hand is moving," and then the drone is when you follow it. And then it's trying to be in that, and also try to have an idea that how my expression is believable. It's you'll see in the movie that it's impossible.
Is there anything you think audiences would be surprised to learn about the filming other than the drones?
Like the helicopter sequences where we're not in the air, we're just, what do you call it, Kim? We're just standing.
Yeah, there's the body of the helicopter is on a gimbal, and then you can move in every direction, and then there's a LED screen around the whole helicopter, and so the helicopter, and with plates that they have filmed for wherever we are, up in the mountains or up in the sky, and what's cool about that is also the light from the screens is the light that hits the helicopter, so that's why also it looks so real, that it doesn't look like a green screen lit.
Exactly.
And for us also, when we look out the window, we see the scenery. So it helps us to also believe in the situation, and then it's like a fear. We're in this helicopter that is just moving, and we're like this. We don't have to do it ourselves like we're doing now. The machine will do it for us.
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster kind of feeling.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, but the mind gets tricked, so you really think you're in a helicopter, and when you get out and you're not, and you're so confused. So I was quite nauseous, actually. So we got these pills so we wouldn't puke. Yes.
I
Wow.
I can't relate to that, but
just me.
I knew that I wasn't up in the air. I knew it the whole time.
There are a lot of practical scenes as well, shooting outdoor in treacherous terrain. How did you deal with that environment?
We had some very cold days. I think I was the worst one with the cold. I think you guys were doing much better than me. At one point I couldn't feel my fingers, but it was like spectacular, beautiful places in Norway, and it was really helping the imagination shooting in those places.
Yeah. And just the mountain air.
Yeah.
I miss it. I miss it.
Yeah.
When you were filming Troll 1, Kim, were you thinking about the sequel potential, or did you have any idea of how big of a hit it would be?
No. We're making that, and I had no idea. I knew that while we were working, and that we found a way to work together, that was pleasing it, or at least for me. So the collaboration, I made some new friends, and that was no, not until the trailer was released, and there was so many who watched the trailer all around the world before the movie had even come out. So it's it was surreal when it really blew up.
And for you, Sarah, what was it like stepping into a world where everyone had already kind of made their friends on the first film and you were kind of the new character? How did you join that environment?
I was quite lucky to join this group because they're a very like good colleagues and generous, cool people. So they were like taking good care of me, and it was so because they already done Troll 1. I could like tune into their like imagination and fantasy. You know, sometimes we would shoot like a scene where the troll is coming for the first time, and they were all like in it, you know, they were terrified. And then I looked at myself later and I was like having my hands in my pockets, looking like I was waiting for something to become warm in the microwaves. So the director was like, maybe take out your hands from your pocket when the troll comes. So that was but they were like really much in it. So it was like group fantasy, like, getting to like take some of their like imagination and going for it. So that was quite fun. Yeah.
And for both of you, how does it feel knowing you're contributing to Norway's biggest global film franchise?
Yeah, I feel lucky to be invited to be part of the ride, and it's great to see Roar Uthaug and the writer Espen Naukan and the producers at Motion Blur, and how they have created something that so many people care about. It's really nice to see, and it's also feel grateful to be a passenger in this on this ride.
Yes. Well put. Same here. Yes. It's always fun to like do something that you've never done before and be a part of something like so big, and it's a cool adventure to be a part of. Yeah. So we hope people will see Troll 2 as well. Yes.
And was there any notes from the director that helped shape both of your characters in this sequel?
Yeah, there was help from Roar because in the first one, it's like creating a fictional character, so it's more freedom because. But then in the sequel, there's something that has been already that's already a part of the foundation or the core of the character or whatever you want to call it, and so then there would be times where Roar didn't feel like how my performance was aligned with how he felt maybe that Andreas' character would be. But it's very small things. It's like, maybe he's a little bit more open about this, or maybe he's a little bit more worried about this. It's very small things, but it would be referring to a character. But other than that, he is very what do you call it when like you are very open and listen.
Curious and
Lydhør.
yeah. Lydhør
Lydhør.
in English. Collaborative, yeah, maybe.
He listen like he's very open and listen to who he works with, and so it's trying to to give room for you to feel comfortable in whatever you're doing, so he can manipulate you to think that you have actually participated.
Yes. Yes. Same here. We talked about it very early that she was going to be like this science person that was a little bit like she's not used to being like out in the field like these people, you know. She's been like around trolls in a different kind of way. So she was supposed to go like was an exciting travel for her because she was going to be like very much like a science, like this kind of person from being able to open up her heart and going back to nature again. Yes, so that was quite exciting to work with.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.
Hey!